Welcome back, Rich Insiders. Today we're exploring the captivating saga of Nokia, its rise to prominence, the glory days, and the eventual tragic decline. But before we dig into the reasons behind Nokia's decline, let's take a moment to rejoice in the nostalgia. Remember the thrill of playing Snake Game on your trusty Nokia phone? At the time, Nokia didn't realize that this game was creating history of phone gaming. During its initial days, Nokia sold many things, including paper items, car and bicycle tires, rubber boots, communications cables, televisions, and other consumer electronics. A Finnish company that made heads turn with so many iconic inventions, Nokia quickly became a household name across the world. For instance, people loved their Nokia phones due to their exceptional durability and reliability. These devices are known to be built like tanks, able to withstand accidental drops, rough handling, and even water splashes, not to mention their impressive long-lasting battery life, which could stretch up to a whopping 3 days. Before we proceed further, if you've joined us for the first time, don't forget to stay connected so that you can enjoy all our latest updates. So, what really went wrong with Nokia? And eventually, why did they sell their business? Let's find out in this video. Stay with us until the end as we take you through their incredible journey and discover how Nokia makes its money even to this day. Our tale begins with a Finnish paper mill, which would eventually evolve into a telecommunications giant known as Nokia. From its humble beginnings in the late 19th century, Nokia embarked on a journey of relentless innovation that would propel it to the forefront of the mobile industry. In the early 90s, Nokia was a pioneer, leading the way in the adoption of GSM technology, which revolutionized mobile communications worldwide. This was further exemplified by the launch of the iconic Nokia 3310 at the turn of the millennium. This device, with its robust build and long battery life, became a symbol of Nokia's commitment to quality and reliability. Not only was Nokia pushing the boundaries of technology, but it was also building a brand that was synonymous with trust and ease of use. The intuitive and user-friendly interfaces of Nokia's devices made them a hit among consumers across the globe. But Nokia's ascendancy wasn't just about great products and strong branding, it was about globalization. From Europe to Asia, from Africa to the Americas, Nokia's presence was widespread. This extensive global reach, coupled with its pioneering spirit, solidified Nokia's status as an industry leader. With a strong brand reputation and global presence, Nokia seemed poised to dominate the mobile industry indefinitely. However, even the mightiest of empires can crumble. For Nokia, the first signs of trouble emerged with the advent of the smartphone era. As we look closer into Nokia, we find that one of the significant factors behind their downfall was their failure to effectively respond to the smartphone revolution. The late 2000s marked a seismic shift in the telecommunications industry. The introduction of Apple's iPhone in 2007, followed by the rise of Android, ushered in a new era of touchscreen smartphones, mobile applications, and internet connectivity. Nokia, however, seemed to be stuck in the past. They were slow to adapt, clinging to their tried-and-true formula of simple, reliable phones. Their delayed entry into the smartphone market allowed competitors to gain a significant advantage. While Apple and Android were captivating consumers with their sleek designs and innovative features, Nokia was playing catch-up. Yet, the real blow to Nokia came not from external forces, but from strategic missteps within. One of the most significant of these was Nokia's partnership with Microsoft in 2011. At a time when Android and iOS were already establishing a duopoly in the smartphone market, Nokia chose to swim against the tide. By aligning with Microsoft's Windows Phone, Nokia hoped to carve out a unique space for itself. However, this strategy proved to be a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it differentiated Nokia from the sea of Android devices. On the other hand, it isolated Nokia from the vast majority of smartphone users who were already accustomed to Android and iOS systems. In addition, the Windows Phone platform lacked the versatility and extensive app ecosystem that its competitors offered, further diminishing consumer interest. This alliance had a profound impact on Nokia's market share, which continued to shrink. The partnership, which Nokia had hoped would be its saving grace, ended up becoming one of its biggest blunders. But the partnership with Microsoft wasn't the only strategic misstep. Nokia also failed to innovate and differentiate its products in a rapidly evolving market. While competitors like Apple and Samsung were constantly pushing the boundaries of technology and design, Nokia seemed to be stuck in a time warp. The company missed crucial opportunities in areas like touchscreen technology, app ecosystems, and mobile photography. Nokia's smartphones lacked the sleek, modern design and innovative features that consumers were craving. This stagnation in innovation, coupled with a failure to differentiate its products, further alienated Nokia from its customer base. These strategic errors further accelerated Nokia's decline, pushing the once dominant brand to the brink. It's a stark reminder that even the mightiest can fall if they fail to adapt and innovate in a dynamic business environment. As the saying goes, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and Nokia's fall was indeed hard. As we moved into the new millennium, Nokia found itself in a precarious situation. The company, once the undisputed titan of the telecommunications industry, started to see its market share erode. Despite having a global reach and a reputation for quality, Nokia was struggling to keep up with the rapid pace of change in the mobile phone market. Their financial struggles were evident. Profits were dwindling and the company's value was decreasing. In a desperate attempt to reverse their fortunes, Nokia undertook a series of restructuring and downsizing initiatives. They streamlined operations, cut costs, and even laid off thousands of employees. But despite these efforts, Nokia's decline seemed inevitable. The company's inability to adapt to the smartphone era and its failure to innovate were key factors in its downfall. Nokia had fallen behind in the race, and its competitors were capitalizing on its missteps. In 2014, a significant event marked the final nail in Nokia's coffin. The company, struggling to stay afloat, agreed to sell its devices and services division to Microsoft. This acquisition was a clear indication of Nokia's dire straits. The once mighty Finnish giant was now a shadow of its former self. The sale to Microsoft was seen as a desperate move, one that signaled the end of Nokia's dominance in the mobile industry. The acquisition had a profound impact on Nokia's brand identity and legacy. The company that had once been synonymous with mobile phones was now just a part of Microsoft's vast empire. The Nokia brand, which had been a symbol of reliability and quality, was now fading into obscurity. The acquisition by Microsoft marked the end of an era, signaling the demise of the Nokia brand in the mobile industry. The story of Nokia serves as a stark reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in the fast-paced world of technology. By the year 2010, Nokia's reliance on the Symbian OS had become a glaring weakness, especially as it failed to adapt to the app-driven ecosystem led by Apple and Android. With limited strategic options and intensifying competition, Nokia found itself vulnerable in the mobile phone market. The arrival of new CEO Stephen Elop and Chairman Risto Siilasmaa marked a pivotal moment as they navigated Nokia away from mobile phones towards its network infrastructure business. In 2016, Microsoft sold Nokia's smartphone division for $350 million to a subsidiary of Foxconn Technology Group and HMD Global, led by former Nokia mobile executives. The company HMD Global has received exclusive rights to the Nokia brand for mobile devices, some of which are available on the market even today. Currently, Nokia has shifted focus to new technological domains, emphasizing telecommunications and industrial digitalization. Along with a recent rebrand, Nokia remains a major player in network equipment manufacturing, holding the third largest position globally as of 2018. As we conclude our exploration, it's clear that Nokia's decline was multifaceted. From failure to adapt to the smartphone revolution to internal organizational challenges, Nokia's downfall serves as a cautionary tale for businesses worldwide. But amidst the lessons learned, there's also hope for renewal and reinvention. By embracing innovation, agility, and a customer-centric approach, companies can navigate turbulent times and thrive in an ever-evolving marketplace. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on business success and failure. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the rise and fall of Nokia. Did you ever use a Nokia phone? If so, which was your favorite model? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, take care.